Okay, so we did the Tom Holland duology so far. It's going to be a trilogy soon. Last year, while we were doing the MCU, we did the Tobey Maguire trilogy last week. This week, we tackled the Andrew Garfield duology. And I feel like we probably should talk about this movie just because it could have references to it. And I was curious to see what I think this movie will be based off of in terms of will No Way Home take some things from Spider-Verse? I don't know. But today, we're going to be talking about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was released in 2018. It was written by Phil Lord and Rodney Rothman and directed by Bob Persichetti, I think it's pronounced, and Peter Ramsey and Rodney Rothman. That's a lot of words. Anyway, this movie, no spoilers generally, but the general idea is it follows Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker as he becomes his own Spider-Man while the multiverse collapses because of Wilson Fisk's collider. And so all of these Spider-Men get warped into the same universe and have to figure out how to send them home while also destroying the collider so Wilson Fisk doesn't break the multiverse. I watched it in 4K Ultra HD, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art, which I will be talking about. But first I want to talk about the voice cast, which I usually talk about briefly, but I think the voice cast here is fantastic. We have an ensemble cast really with Shameik Moore, Jake Johnson, Haley Steinfeld, Mahershala Ali, Nicolas Cage, Kimiko Glenn, and John Mulaney. That's a lot of fantastic voice actors. I love John Mulaney in particular. I think he's fantastic as Spider-Ham. And if anyone ever plays Spider-Ham again that isn't John Mulaney, I'm going to throw a fit. Anyway, the art in this movie is fantastic. The music's pretty good, but the art is very, very, very good. It feels like you're reading a comic book. There are just so many moments that make you laugh out loud just because of the artwork itself, not even because of what they're talking about, which they also make you laugh. It is a funny movie, and it is also a sad movie. Miles Morales is way better than Peter Parker in general. He just is. His origin story is stronger than Peter Parker. I'm sorry you had to hear it. Do I like Peter Parker more? I do. I do. But do I think Miles Morales is a better character? I do. I hope that when we see him in live action at some point in the future, which I hope we do, I want there to be music involved. Because a lot of this has a lot to do with music. In fact, the first time that he learns how to control his powers, it's because he's listening to music and he's able to relax. And I want that to be a part of the story because it was nice to see that. Because that's kind of my thing too, is whenever I need to relax, whenever I need to think about things or not think about things, I put on music. And it just helps me relax and helps me think things through. And it's nice to see that represented somewhere because most movies don't tackle it because it's difficult. It's difficult to show how music relates to emotion in a film. And I feel like this film did it really, really well. And that had nothing to do with the actual main beef of the film. But anyway, the story is fantastic. I love it. I hope No Way Home at least attempts a part of this. I hope we do see Tobey and Andrew. I don't think we're going to, but I really hope we do. I don't know when this video comes out. I don't remember when I scheduled it for, but I'm watching Spider-Man No Way Home on the 15th of December. I will have a review for it on the 16th in the morning, probably around noon, so I don't know when this video comes out, but look forward to that because I'm excited for it. I'm not going to take too much longer to talk about this film just because you already know it's perfect. I do think there are a couple issues, just minor issues. I really wish that we had more time with Penny and with Spider-Ham and with Noir, because they just kind of show up, say a few words, hit some things, and leave. And Peter Parker, of course, is the main, other person. Spider-Gwen is pretty cool. I hope we see all of them again in the next one, which does come out in 2022, I believe. I hope we do revisit all of these characters. They're all awesome. I just think that they kind of wasted these three characters. They kind of just show up, say a few words, and leave. And I just kind of wish we had more emotional depth there, which I hope we see in the next one. That's my hope for the next one. Is it that big of a deal? No. Are the villains pretty cool? Yeah, I like Wilson Fisk a lot. I thought he was well done. I thought his motives were pretty well delivered. I hope we see something different, though, for the next one. I don't know if we will. We know nothing about the next one, so I'm excited to see where we go from there. I think it's even possible we see Tom Holland in the next one. I don't even know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse an A+. What did you guys think about this movie? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. Watch it in 4K if you can, because it is just freaking beautiful. Anyway, please consider subscribing. It's a huge help. And once we get to 250 subscribers, I'm going to do something. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do to celebrate 250 subscribers for you guys. So definitely consider dropping that in the comments below and subscribing. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and we'll see you guys in the next video.